So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. So it's away we go then. Mkhitaryan. Thuram. He has found the way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And no, that was never going to make it. And it's Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan! That's very neat. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I think we've all been hugely impressed by Wesley Fofana, Peter. You know, he came to England at the age of 18 and adapted amazing.
And the shot! And that has fair fizzed.
Dumfries just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Dewsbury Hall, he's got away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Fofana.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Pass somewhat off target. Looking for the runner. There's the hit! It's there!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Inter Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Mkhitaryan. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Thuram.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And it's hoisted clear. He's played it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Pedro Neto. Jackson. Barella cuts out the pass.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, that's fabulous. It's a goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper. DiMarco has a look and plays it forward. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And it's Mkhitaryan. And there's green grass ahead of him. Martinez! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Martinez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Badiashile can get it clear. Chelsea are looking to go forward now. He is through here. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto with the delivery. That's a decent clearance. DiMarco. Fofana gets across to intercept that. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. "15 minutes till half-time. DiMarco charging forward, the ball at his feet. Passing nice and neat.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Jackson gets his pass away, and that could set him on his way. And he's managed to get free. He's got the shot away! And the pass is intercepted. Nkunku. Real chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now there's a fine ball. And that should get the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Thuram. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And it's hoisted clear. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Mkhitaryan. Dumfries. Barella. Dumfries. Goes in for the header! No mistake! They have come roaring back!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit.
And we hit half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So we reach the halfway point.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Chelsea get the ball rolling in the second half. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mkhitaryan. Barella. He won't be happy with that one. That pass has been well intercepted. Pedro Neto. Nkunku. Can he finish? Oh, split-second reaction.
Nkunku really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Chelsea have their second corner now.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Dumfries. Barella. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Barella showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Thuram. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Jackson. Pedro Neto. Aslani. Inter Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Thuram. Mkhitaryan. That's Mkhitaryan. And he gets rid in a hurry. Now it's Pedro Neto. Great ball if he can get there. Well, played right into his... He's had a hit! He's got a goal! And they get themselves in front!
The invitation was received with such a clever run. and he had that defence in utter confusion.
And now he has two. Now the finish! In with a header! And yes, it's there! And again they hit the front. Great header, made it look easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Sostituzione per l'Inter, numero 22.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Chelsea take the lead. Çalhanoğlu. Fofana. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's run loose here. Dumfries. Barella. Inter Milan couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Great hit! He scored! And this is getting better and better.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Chelsea go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And here's Lautaro Martinez. Lavia.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, that and the shot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are pulling clear here. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious and all but unstoppable.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And here's Lautaro Martinez. Barella. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Pavard, Ashlani, into the last 5 minutes. Çalhanoğlu, back into the middle, opts to play it back.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Çalhanoğlu. Barella. So nearly the perfect ball. Over to the left. Oh, that looks a good ball through. This might spell danger. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into...
Oh no, this does not look good. Goalkeeper's ball. And we're done. Chelsea looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so... So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So bring it on.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
And already we're underway here. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Jota. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line, because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's lost his man here. Nunez! There it is! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Mohamed Salah, and he's managed to get free. Climbs up big! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Pedro Neto.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And here's Nunez. Bradley. Bradley got a long way forward to join the attack. Oh, played through for the wide man. Succumbs to the pressure. Jones.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Samuel Smith has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Played back in. Jones. Bradley. Jones. That's a shade optimistic. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
It'll be a throw-in. Fofana. Time and again they are repelled. He can run onto that. And he's straight offside. Pass has gone astray. Bradley. Oh, can he get onto this? That is good alertness. Pinches it off him. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Might be danger here.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Szoboszlai. Nicely weighted ball. Forwards and with intent. Gravenberg. Szoboszlai. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Nkunku. Dewsbury Hall. Nkunku. Bradley kept his eye on it, and he's there. And the half-time whistle goes. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Here we go again then.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He's had a hit! Gravenberg. Jota. The message is clear, none shall pass. And he was quick to react.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, that's a nice... He's played him through. Can he finish?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Can he get it through? Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Tries a shot! They've scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That was a given, it always was.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
Liverpool are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Dewsbury Hall. Fofana. Dewsbury Hall. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Szoboszlai. Jones. And Bradley. Bradley running with the ball. Szoboszlai. Jota. Oh, shooting chance! Yes! And they are cruising away. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Great ball if he can get there. He's onside. Nunez! And he hits the net. It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Liverpool are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.